Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Salisbury saga. Here we go. So, what I've done, I've run through and done pre-season on my own, signed all the new players, rebuilt the squad, and I've played the first month of the season. As you can see from this screen, it's been a massive success. I'll show you why in a moment, but we may have finally clicked on something. Or perhaps I'm going a bit early saying that after previous years. But my squad now, we're going to run through the whole first team today, show you the tactics, and then play one game. Everything's positive at the moment. The squad's basically complete. That's why it's taken me a month to come back. I've waited until I've rebuilt the squad. And I started the season with about 11 first team players, which was dodgy. Still managed to get results, though. So this is what we're going with this season. I'll go to the tactics screen for you. This at the moment is my lineup, although it's not, is it? Because last game I rested a few players and we got the draw. I'm still looking for another right back. That's the only signing I want to make at the moment. Siri is my only player who can play right back. As you can see, I just had to play someone a bit dodgy in there. Howley, Woodhouse. Yeah. So this is the lineup I'm going with. So I'll run through all the players for you. We have a new keeper. Booze has gone. He wanted £800 a week. Wasn't going to happen. So goodbye, Booze. We have Owen Evans even. Really good upgrade on Booze. £525 a week. If we look at his career, he's played all through the sort of championship, but didn't get many appearances. League One, League Two, Macclesfield, Cheltenham, Walsall, Barnet. Just an all-round good player whose last season was playing in League Two with Barnet and got 38 appearances. Then we'll go back. Dyche, you all know, but we're going to look at everyone now so that you get an idea of what the squad's looking like. Dyche, centre-back, solid, really good leader. He's now vice-captain. Appiah, you all know, but again, he is competing with Callum Bailly for that spot. It'll be one or the other of them. Then we got Siri at right back. Just a good, solid option. Nothing spectacular, but he can cross the ball. He can defend. He can pass. He's determined. He's quick enough for this level. Then Woodhouse at halfback. I actually brought him in more as a centre-back because he's 6'2", but he slots into this halfback role really well, where he can defend and then move back into centre-back. He can pass well enough. He's got okay vision, determined. He's good in the air. He's tall. He's 6'2". Good jumping reach, a threat from set plays, which has been an aspect of our play this season, which has been a bit better than previously. Pye at left back, massively overpaid for him, but I couldn't find a decent left back, so he's actually our highest paid player. But again, quick enough. He's got really good mentals, good technicals. So far, 4 assists, so he's providing for me as well. Then we have Howley from last season, who was a good signing. Everyone seems to be going downwards, so I might have to look at the training. But yeah, good midfield player. Again, 6'2". So we've built a really tall side this year. And then we go out wide. We have Tavares on the right. Really quick, 14 acceleration, 15 pace. He's got flair. He can dribble. He can finish. Good off the ball. He can cross the ball. He's going to provide. He's going to score. Then out on the left, Myers is there at the moment, who we know, but I'm actually going to move Lisby in for this game. Lisby, dribbles, finishes. He's pretty much the same as Tavares on the other side. And that's what I've gone for. Players who are more direct, who are going to get me a few more goals from out wide. He hasn't started as well, but plenty of time for him. Then Myers is there is the one who's going to rotate between the left and the right, depending on fitness. Vaughan, you all know, has started this season much better. 7-7. I found a way of playing him. And the way of playing him isn't Brendan Bok. It's Elliot Sims, who is number one, and then back can go between the two. 6'7" with 18 jumping reach, 3 assists, 3 goals in his 6 starts, 1 sub appearance. He came from Arsenal Academy. Then we have Sajid, Brandon. If we go back, I'll show you the rest actually. McCormick on loan. I think he won't be here very long. They're already annoyed he's not playing. But he is what he is. Oh, I didn't show you his statistics. Attributes, rather. There you go. Solid backup goalkeeper on loan. Callum Bailly, I showed you. Donaher, he's the other half-back option. Can also play in midfield. Donaher, actually, if we have a look here, career. Crystal Palace, he played a lot at Horsham last year. So he was 9K. We didn't pay any money for him. It's a bit weird. He's showing up. I think it's a glitch. Oko, as always, just a solid backup option. Kalist now is a backup option. He's not happy, but he's on £75 a week, so I'm just going to keep him there. Myers, like I said, left or right. Our backup option, but he can play just as much as Elliot Sims. I'm just putting Sims in there because he's 6'7" and he can jump higher than an NBA player. Then we got Sajid from the Youth Academy. There we go. Good player. Youth Academy player there in Azizan. Tactically, team shape. You can see I've gone back to the 2 up top. This in possession. Out of possession, you'll see what I've done. I keep Sims in there tracking and Vaughan as an outlet. So what happens is, out of possession, they go from this here where they're both pressing on the defenders, or at least occupying defenders, to when we move back, Sims drops in to the hole and Vaughan moves from that right-hand side to centrally. So it works really well. It provides almost a 5 in midfield with Sims a bit pushed on and Vaughan up top. There we go. That's in possession. We'll see what we do. So the wing backs go wide in the build-up, as do the inverted winger and the inside forward. Sims and Vaughan through it. Howley has a lot of space to cover, but he's good enough at this level. But then as we move up the pitch, they tuck in to almost a box here with 5 players in the offensive areas and 5 defensively. And then we just flood the box when we're in the opposition third. In the wide areas, we have plenty of cover. A centre-back moves forward depending on which side you're on, and the Woodhouse stays back. So there we go, team shape. Team instructions, if we'll have a quick look. All instructions. Standard passing, higher tempo, standard. Counter-attacking, wider, keep ball in play, although that may now change. Yeah, set plays. Creative, more disciplined, with bypassing the press. Mixed, balanced, standard, balanced, floated crosses because of the height in the box. Out of possession, we're triggering the press more often. We've got mid-block, standard line, counter press, trap outside, and then short goalkeeper distribution. The trap outside, yeah, because we got the 3, that's fine. So there we go, guys. That's what we're working with this season. We've had some really good results. We now have Wealdstone. The Wealdstone Raider is back in town for a home game. We'll play that out, and that'll be it for today. Like I said, this season I'm going to rush on through. If I get a good run in the FA Cup, if I get to the first round, I'll show you that. I'll show you have an FA Cup special. But if not, we'll be bringing you back for the end of the season, really. There's not much that I need to run through this year. I'm not going to waste time. We've been in the Conference South for long enough. It's going to be, the next episode will be either an FA Cup run, a playoffs, or hopefully celebrating promotion with a sort of last day special. So let's play Wealdstone Raiders and get on with it. Cheers, guys. You saw the lineup that we're working with. We're second in the table to Dorking. Off we go. Yeah, Dorking just ahead of us. Salisbury. We've got some big sides in the league this year. We've got Truro, Yeovil, Torquay are gone, but Yeovil have come down. So it's a one in, one out kind of system, really, at this level. Maidenhead are a reasonable side. Playing out from the back, we seem to be much more composed this year, and that's Vaughan's pace in behind. And there we go. 6'7" striker. I should have known all the way along that was the way to get out of this league. Although I am getting giddy very early on. Yeah. We've been burnt twice now in the playoffs. So the answer is we've got to win this league. I don't have the biggest squad, but hopefully this way I can keep the players happy and just rotate the quality a bit more. Locke for them. He's a good player, actually. I looked at him in the summer. Funneled him out and... I'm going to try. That's the one thing I'm dubious about. I didn't notice. If I keep this as balanced, because we do concede a lot of crossed goals, but I don't know if that's FM rather than the system. So we'll just have a look for the rest of this game. Vaughan spread it out to the winger. Siri back to Dyche. Sims returns the ball and he finishes brilliantly. That's his second. Rohan Vaughan and Sims linking up. Howley, Tavares, Sims. Oh, beautiful. Vaughan back to Sims. And a really composed finish. The front two work really well together. It's a bit unfair on Brandon back. He was so good for us last year. He was our best player by a mile. But unfortunately, we can't have too much compassion. And that's 3. Kyrell Lisby gets an assist. Lisby, there we go. Great ball across the 6-yard box. Sims leaves it. Vaughan finishes. We're building up already a bit of a gap on the chasing pack. We haven't lost a game. I'm happy. They're happy. All's good at Salisbury. Let's have a look what the attendance is for this one in a moment. Vaughan into Sims, back to Vaughan, back to Sims. It is genius. This front two are brilliant. I'm not exaggerating. They are truly brilliant. I mean, look at this. 1-2. Back to Sims. Vaughan takes him out of the game. Sims finishes delightfully. As a front two, I think they could be doing it in the conference and League Two. I just need to make sure with non-league, when you get players from academies like Arsenal, etc., and their prospects, because your coaching is not good in the non-league, they can just dip and their attributes diminish. Oh, he's hit the post. I need to work out a way of that not happening because we're only part-time as well. And come the end of the season, managing to keep them will be... Without promotion, that'd be impossible. We're going to bring Myers on for Tavares, who's not having the best game, on for Woodhouse. And how's Howley? We'll bring Oka on for Howley. So that front three of Lisby, Vaughan and Sims today. Devastation. Myers into Sims, back to Myers. Good save. Sorry if you can tell that I've got a bit of a cold today, guys. Yeah, I think the weather turning really blocked up my nose. Okay, Lisby. Myers, Sims, Rohan. Really quick, good interplay. Winning the ball back. This is delightful football. There's Myers, and he's just put it wide. When your front two are both on 10s, you know you've got something good going. Out to Pye. To Lisby. To Pye. Well knocked down into Oko. He's chipped it into Vaughan. Vaughan to Sims, and Sims just nods it over. A win and a good performance. There we go, guys. Brilliant. 4-1. The season's going. Like I said, now I'm going to plough through this season. If we get a run in the FA Cup or the FA Trophy, I'll bring you back for some important games. But if not, it'll be towards the end of the season. If you want updates, I will be posting little posts about, and maybe a couple shorts throughout the season rather than a main video. We need to get this season, get it going, get it moving forward. Hopefully this is the season to do it. I will also bring you back if it all goes tits up, basically. So there we go. Cheers for watching, guys. A lot more positives today. Moving on. Come on, you White Army.